Nargis. Yeah.
You just say her name.
Awesome.
And Ben?
Carl Bishop.
Carl?
And James Miller.
And James, thank you. Okay, are you ready to roll? So start recording. Okay.
Okay, so in our presentation we're just going to be discussing our individual strengths, which we found some of us are shared and some are just our own personal strengths, experiences and aspirations can all come together to help us work in a good group dynamic. And yeah, so in the presentation we're going to be going through, first we'll give a little explanation about who we are and something interesting about ourselves, then show you some of our past experiences of leadership and management, and have a little bit of a talk about what our aspirations are and what we want to do after this degree, and then go into some of our personal skills and our learning skills which we think we can bring together and use to work in a group effectively, and then show how in a team dynamic what roles we'll each be playing effectively.
Okay, as I've already said, my name's Carl. I'm studying BA Business Economics. I'm from Chelmsford in Essex, and my main hobbies are playing guitar and playing sport.
I'm Rocío Parra, and I'm studying business economics. I'm from Spain, and I particularly enjoy sports. I mean, I mainly play paddle tennis, which you don't really have it here in the UK.
I'm Nargis Kandan. I'm doing business economics. I'm from Bahrain, which is an island in the Middle East. My interests are in writing and community building.
My name's James Miller. I'm doing just pure economics, and I'm from Reading, but originally I've got descendants back in the Caribbean on my mum's side. Yeah, my main interest is like martial arts, and I've been doing kickboxing for 3 years now.
We all have some form of leadership experience from the past, but we found that it's all quite sort of different in what we've done before. For example, my main experience is football captain of my old school, which obviously you have to be quite vocal and help motivate the team, and be both critical and sort of complimentary when they do something well. So that's my main experience.
Yeah, my main experience it's as a babysitter. So I guess you need to be sure that everyone is all right, and above all, be patient and try to make sure that they're having fun.
In high school, I was president of the Honor Society. So basically, I led a group of students who the school felt were academically, who excelled in academics and were also very responsible. And we did things that ranged from awareness campaign and helping build the relationships between the students and the outside community and things like that. So that required me to lead a medium-sized group of students.
Yeah, after AS levels, I went to India for a month backpacking with some people from school. I think there's about 14 of us. And 3 days of that, I was like the team leader, so to speak, so we all took it in turns. And also it took quite a bit of like planning and organisation, because I had to decide the itinerary for the day, so when everyone was getting up, where we're eating, what we're eating, where we'd be resting, and any travel arrangements needed. So yeah, that's basically my main experience for having to manage and lead a group of people.
We also have very different aspirations for what we want to do after university. I, for example, would like to one day maybe run my own business. I'm not really sure what field I want to go into when I do that, but I like the idea of being just responsible for my own success and not working for someone else, but working for myself, because I think that'd be way more fulfilling than just a normal job.
Well, I've said master's degree, but to be honest, I don't really know about what yet. So I'm quite unsure about what I want to do in the future. Maybe also develop my own business, but really we'll see how it goes.
I also have an interest in developmental economics and kind of the social aspect of economics. And since back home everything is very business oriented, my aspirations are to kind of develop the social side of businesses back home.
I'm personally not really too sure about what I want to do after uni. I was just going to business, to management preferably, and have my own sort of business I can do. But other than that, maybe like travelling or just seeing the world a little bit.
We'll now talk about our personal skills and also our learning skills. I'd say I'm probably best at I plan everything I do before I do it. because it helps motivate me when I'm doing it, especially when I've got a long list of tasks to do. I can find that sometimes I struggle to start unless I plan everything out first and know what I'm doing. And also problem solving, mainly just because I enjoy doing it. I think it keeps my brain more engaged than just reading over things. I'd rather have something to solve. And I prefer learning in small groups rather than by myself, because I think it's useful to get